Okay, so I'm sitting here, right? And I was watching 30 celebrity couples where they're explaining like these loves that seem like matches made in heaven. My mouth is hot. I was just eating some hot chips. And like a lot of them had like world renowned love stories that ended where someone had cancer or died in like tragic accidents, and then some were killed in jealous rages by their spouses, like some even undetected because um, they seemed happy. You know what I'm saying? They were with some people out one night, went home and killed their partner. You know what I'm saying? And then themselves. And it was honestly sad. Like a lot of it, like some people lived on and even made like organizations out of like the people who died from cancer or whatever. But as I was reading it, the Lord brought my attention to Ecclesiastes 9, verses 11 through 12. The race is not to the swift or the battle to the strong, nor does food come to the wise or wealth to the brilliant or favor to the learned, but time and chance happen to them all. Moreover, no man knows when his hour will come. As fish are caught in a cruel net, or birds are taken in a snare, so men are trapped by evil times that fall unexpectedly upon them. I don't know. I feel like that speaks to, because a lot of them was about people who died, were murdered untimely, or whatever, and it just fits. I feel like it fits, but I'm gonna explain it. Ecclesiastes 11:12 emphasizes the role of time and chance in life, highlighting that even the wisest, strongest, or most skillful individuals don't always achieve success. The verse suggests that life's outcomes are often determined by unpredictable circumstances rather than personal merit or effort. That explains to me like the cancer, the people who died of cancer or any sicknesses. Ecclesiastes 9:11, verse 11. I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, nor the bread to the wise, nor riches to men of understanding, nor favor to men of skill, but time and chance happen to them all. This verse means that even though swiftness, strength, wisdom, understanding, skill are value qualities, they don't guarantee success. Time and chance or events are unpredictable. Forgive me because I messed up there and I just crossed it out. Are unpredictable and can impact everyone regardless of their abilities. My nose is like running from the heat. The key takeaway is that success and failure are not always the direct result of individual effort or skill, but can be influenced by eternal factors. Ecclesiastes 9, verse 12. For a man also knows not his time, as the fish that are taken in a evil net, or as the birds that are caught in a snare. So are the sons of man snared in an evil time when it falleth suddenly upon them. This verse emphasizes humans cannot predict their future or control their events. that will happen to them. This verse emphasizes that husbands cannot predict their future or control husbands, humans. Forgive me. I'm thinking about my kingdom spouse. Forgive me. Their future or cannot or control the events that will happen to them. Let me read that. This verse emphasizes that humans cannot predict their future or control the events that happen to them. I'm not going to fix that. I'm just going to leave it. People can be unexpectedly caught in misfortune, much like fish in a net or birds in a trap. The unexpectedness of bad luck underscores the point that life's outcomes are not always predictable or controllable. Yeah, so again, I was just watching 30 celebrity couples that ended in tragedy, and just their stories, like just explaining like the stuff that happened and how they really loved, and this just popped up. Not popped up. The Lord gave me this verse. This is where the Lord led me. So I just figured I'd post it because I'm like, sometimes we do things and we expect, we think that we can predict how something is going to end, and we don't get to predict anything. That's why it's just better to wait on the Lord. Wait for Him to give you what it is that belongs to you. Because even if, that's not to say that someone, like if the Lord gives you a spouse, that person won't die from some type of sickness, because it's not like we get saved and we got the Lord and then all of a sudden we don't deal with human ills, or you know what I'm saying, stuff don't happen to us. But with the Lord, He can help us through it, help us understand it, and sometimes He even gives people new spouses. You know what I'm saying? It's not to scare anybody. I'm just saying that we're not exempt. Sometimes we're given a certain amount of time, a certain season with people, and when the time is up, the time is up. You don't know, but walking with the Lord makes it easier and makes you understand it better. And I think it also saves us. If we're not sitting here trying to make our own partners, like getting with people just because we think they're cute or they're pretty, you know what I'm saying? If we work with the Lord, I think it has longevity. Like it just lasts better. Some people are just not supposed to be in your life, and yeah, man, their fate is just set in stone. And I just say that because that's for the people who were with certain spouses that ended up killing them. Like, let God pick your spouse. The outcome will be better. Let the Lord pick your spouse. I don't know. I hope this helps somebody. I just wanted to post this. I don't know. I felt kind of led to post this. Might be on my own record, but yeah, I hope it makes sense. Anyway, enjoy this wonderful, beautiful day. 80 degrees. I just pray that it doesn't go back to being freezing cold again, because that's just, yeah. Enjoy your day.